Set up a band and be a star. Okay, this is a battle against my friend Guy in an ORAS meta. Let's go. I open up with Kutatsu and he opens up with Execute Drill. He breaks the mode. Oh yeah, I'm gonna drop out since the earthquake is really obvious. So we're gonna go into Fluffums, the Swablu. Swablu? That's an Altaria. It's gonna be intimidating as it turns into a bigger cloud. Oh my god. Anyway, he Mega Evolves, he steps up the rocks, it's kind of obvious. I could have just, what's it called? I could have gone for the Flamethrower naturally, but I land the burn with the Flamethrower, that's a 10% chance, so that's already hacks in my favor. He goes for Iron Head here, and it does super effective damage, and lands the flinch, but it doesn't matter, he goes down to burn. And there he goes. He goes into Breadwinner. That is his Politoed. It's probably especially defensive. I honestly don't know the set on his Politoed. My friend Guy, he does a lot of neat stuff with this Pokemon. Like, nothing groundbreaking, but they're all always good. Like, as you've seen in this battle, his Heliolisk is really scary in the rain. But I go into my Eclipse here. All I'm gonna do is Moonlight and Toxic and wait him out. Nothing exciting. This battle's actually pretty boring. If you like boring battles. But I really loved this battle. Like, I fought him face to face and we were like, oh my god, the plays and all that fun stuff. We had so much fun doing this. Anyway, I'm just gonna stall him out. This continues for a bit. Later in the video, this is gonna happen again. I'm gonna fast forward through it, so you guys don't have to watch that, but you have to watch this. But Moonlight, it only does half the restoration because the rain's up, and that is always a pity. I wonder if it does it in the sun, if it's more or less. Because in a sense, this is more. That's the sun's out, so why would it be more? So I'm gonna just withdraw here and go into Probat, the Golbat. I got a little shady for introducing me to Eevee-like Golbat. It is so bulky. That is a Scald in the rain. It takes like it's nothing. After rocks, man. He drops back with his Breadwinner because he doesn't want any more bread. But right here, I go for Roost. Yeah, I do. Take it. I'm gonna drop out, but he's gonna go for the Pursuit here. It's gonna hurt, but he made a comment after it does the damage. Wow. Because it doesn't even take half. I'm pretty sure that's my specially invested one. Because Pinhead is my physically invested Rotom. Or it's not. I don't remember. I kind of changed this team a lot since I've used it. Anyway, I go for the Will-O-Wisp, and now I'm gonna stall him out more. So he goes for Facade, which is a really neat move on any Pokemon, especially if it has physical stab. I'm gonna protect here, get this just to ruin him a bit. Since he thought I was just gonna switch out. But nope, I'm gonna go for Protect again just to waste more time. But he goes Pursuit here. I failed the second Protect. I never get that. It's so annoying. Anyway, he goes into Chestnut, takes some rock damage, and he drops out. He goes into Togekiss as I set up a Slayer of Spikes. I'm gonna drop back here since I don't want to deal with an Air Slash or a fucking Fast Monkey. No matter what, it's gonna hurt. He predicts a switch and he goes for Wish. That's gonna lead me to think later in the battle about something, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Anyway, he withdraws the Togekiss just to get some health back to a Pokemon. He goes into Breadwinner. It's at half health. I'm gonna go for Stealth Rocks here, right? I go for Roar, actually. Pretty much neutralizing his Wish, but what happens is his Politoed coming in sets up the range for this fucker right here. That's a Choice Scarf Heliolisk. Heliolisk. That's the name of it. It's Choice Scarf Heliolisk, and it's scary as fuck. Like, it does so much damage. That's a rain boosted Surf though, and it still doesn't kill me. My Burbat goes down here. I couldn't get the spikes out of the way with my Eve Dog, We're gonna go into Eclipse here, because Eclipse is gonna bulk up the entire battle. It's not a curse set, this is a Toxic Moonlight No, it's not Wish. Fuck. Battle Plane something else. I forget what. Whoopsie! But I'm just gonna stall him out as I go for Toxic here, since I fought his Jazz before, and I know this thing can set up and then take no answers from anyone. I know he packs the knockoffs. Yeah. How do I respond to this? Easy. I switch out. I go into Chestnut here just to get that Chester. But he doesn't have any fire moves, so I'm not going to be roasted on open fire. I don't take that much damage, but it's still more than I want to from a resisted attack. He knocks off my Rocky Helmet, so I won't be doing as much. He goes for Poison Jab here, as I just go for Leech Seed. Dropping seeds on him, so I get some health back. I don't carry leftovers, because this is the way I run my Chestnut is that it's just bulky stall. I don't run any attack moves on it. I run Spiky Shield, Leech Seed, Spikes, and Synthesis. So he's gonna just keep on losing health. I go for Synthesis right here. Pretty sure I do. Yes, Synthesis. I don't know why he went for V-Dance. He was doing enough damage to me, but now I'm in the lead with this as I take more health and I take more damage from him with the Toxic Stall. Go for Spiky Shield right here, and he's gonna go for another G-Dance, but he goes down no matter what. Because the Leech Seed, it almost brings him down, but the Toxic's definitely gonna get him. Gotta wait for this to happen. Then I can keep talking, and you can hear my wonderful voice. He goes into Togekiss here. I expect a fucking Wish again, so I'm staying in. I'm gonna go for. I went for Spikes, but he goes for Dazzling Gleam, knowing this, and I fucked up. So I'm gonna go into Kotatsu, just because it looks like something I'd lie under and burn my legs off. I go for Stealth Rocks, so I just have a layer of Spike and a layer of Rocks, just hurting him whenever he comes in. He goes for Wish. This is a really healthy battle. Everyone's getting health in this battle. He goes into Raws. I go for, what's it called? I go for my Lava Plume right here. I take him down to half health. Almost half health. It's a lot more than half health. But he gets it all back from his fucking Wish. And I do not like that one bit, so I'm gonna drop out and go into Eclipse. Because the surf is obvious. Like, only an idiot would not saying. He's gonna go for Surf right here. And I'm just gonna stall out with a Moonlight. But he goes into its fucking Metagross right here. But it takes enough damage that it goes down just from Spikes and Rocks. And I was so happy about that. Because he could have lived with like barely anything, but he didn't. And I got a free Moonlight up. So I have full health, and I'm happy. He goes for Togekiss. Takes a lot of damage. He goes for Grass Knot right here, thinking it'll do a lot of damage. It doesn't. I get my Toxic off on his Togekiss. Excuse me. What I think that his Togekiss is for is that it sort of handles the current meta, especially with Swampert. And with his fucking, what's it called on his team? What's it called? Breadwinner. That's what it's called. He's gonna need to carry grass moves, so it can kill that like a Swampert and come in and abuse her rain. I'm gonna go into Fluffums, and I Roost after his Grass Knot doesn't do shit, even after a crit. That's a 2 times resistant move, but I don't expect it to hurt. However, he goes for Dazzling Gleam and lands another crit! They made! But I'm paid back in the end. He gets hurt, yeah. He gets hurt by poison. And he proves that he isn't Scarf. I actually don't know what items on this. I don't even remember if I saw lefties or not, but I go for fucking Lava Plume, and his Toxic Stall is gonna kill him. He goes in the Breadwinner right here, I believe, after Togekiss goes down to poison. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I had dinner like an hour ago. Yeah, he goes into the Breadwinner, gets hurt by Spikes, gets hurt by the Rocks, he gets his Drizzle up. It's just gonna make it rain, make it rain. I go for Lava Plume here. And it doesn't do shit, because that's in the range, that's resisted, but it's a skull, and it's gonna hurt. And he gets all of his health back from the Wish. me! I'm gonna hold on to my Kotatsu. I can't speak. Anyway, I'm gonna hold on to my Kotatsu and switch out into my Eclipse. My Eclipse has 8 PP in my, what's it called? In Moonlight, so it will stand there and stall. Right, that's the move I have on it before. Heal Bell. Heal Bell, Wish. Toxic. Not toxic. I can't fucking speak. I have Moonlight, Foul Play, Wish. By Wish, I mean Heal Bell and Toxic. Those are words. Yes, they are, Dan. You're good at this. By Dan, I mean Stagnant. But Dan Smith's my first name, and if you didn't know that, here we go. It's my first name. Oh my god. Anyway, yeah, it gets stally, so I'm just gonna speed it up right now. I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to watch this. It's not fun. He landed so many scholars. I think it was 8 by the time this happened, that he didn't land 1 burn, and I'm loving the hacks gods for that. But nothing happened of it, so I'm happy. However, he goes for roll switch and gets the rain up again, and I'm just more sad puppy. But he's gonna go down to the, what's it called? He's gonna go down Toxic. I predicted the burn right here. I actually didn't predict the burn. I was like, okay, I need to save my Moonlights for the end of the battle. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna waste this. And I did. He goes for Thunder right here. I land my Toxic on Raw. He finally gets timer on him. And this is just gonna keep speeding and speeding and speeding and speeding while I wanna sack stuff off while Thunder is going on. Always landing. And I don't like Thunder always landing. It hurts. Anyway. I go down. Another Thunder. And that was a black screen. I am so sorry. I'm still working on editing since I suck at this. I am hoping to get better one day, but we won't see that until the end. And I'm making thousands of dollars off of YouTube. Anyway, he goes for Thunder. I go for Moonlight. And that's the game, because of one miss. One miss decided the game, and that is how Pokemon works. I won. Good game, guy.